Hello planner peeps, and welcome back to another video. Today, I'll be honest, feeling very depressed. So, a little story time here. So I have been tracking this for weeks. I got this shipping confirmation on the 1st. Today is the 10th. And I checked my little email today and it says it's in my mailbox. And I'm like, yes. So I go to my freaking mailbox, nothing there. And I go, this has happened frequently. For whatever reason, UPS and FedEx just cannot consistently remember where to put my mail. So I'm walking back from my mailbox and I look in, I'm like, I have a friend who lives at the apartment next to me. And I was like, what if they dropped it in there? Because there was a big box. And so for reference, this box is like 1 foot by 1 foot. So then they put a box around it. So I was like, that could be it. And he gave me his code and lo and behold, it was. So that is today's journey to acquiring this big sub box. For those of you who are receiving this, I'm opening it. There's gonna be spoilers. So if you don't want to see any spoilers, you can stop watching the video. I will say that they do include these metallic pencils, but for whatever reason, they are not in the sub box itself, okay? So when you open it, the box that this comes in, check for the pencils. Pro tip. All right, so we're gonna open this. I'm gonna try, okay, there we go. So we got a little bit of grass, I guess, which I think is just, so you don't open it and see everything right away. Although, you can. I think what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna grab everything out of the box so that I can get this box out of the way. And then, and then we can just kind of get on with it. All right, so, oh God. Okay. Oops. There we go. All right, so let's start with the pencils, honestly, because those were the first things that I grabbed. So, I'm gonna quickly grab some blackout paper from my closet. You're green, you're black. Okay. So, these are metallic pencils. And I'm gonna make sure, I'm gonna do my very dang darndest to not rip this box. But I'm also trying to open it. Okay, this is not working. I just don't wanna break them because I don't think I have a pencil sharpener. I wish this came with a sharpener. Oh, also it doesn't, am I using is this the bottom? Okay, no, there's a fifth one in here. Okay. It just does not want to come out. Okay, I can confirm there's no pencil sharpener in there. Okay, so we get 5 metallic pencils. Okay, so I just want to see how they look. They're pretty muted, all things considered. They do feel like nice pencils though. I feel like if I tried, I could snap it with my hand. But that's kind of that might just be a me thing. Okay, so I'm gonna bring these a little closer so you can see color. So they are metallic adjacent, I would say. They're metallic. But they're not the most super brightest thing you'll ever see in your life. That is definitely for sure. While we have this out, we have these gel pens, which they say they're white gel pens with a 0.6 tip. So now, God, the boxes. So they say, whoa, wait. White gel pens. Okay, they say that they're white, but I have 6 of them, and this does not look white. That looks green. So let's see, Archer and Olive, are you lying? Are you secretly a white gel pen? No, you are not white. You are green, okay? So long as we agree. All right, now these, you can see there, like that color comes out right away and it pops. They did do the messy and bright box where they introduced their gel pens, which I did not get just because I'm not usually one for super bright. I like things to be neutral, and then if I want bright, I can add bright. I do like the 0.6 though, because the ink, it flows very nicely. So we got one white, but are they both the same white? That's my real question. Okay, let's see. Let's see if these are, yeah, they look like the same white, which I'm not complaining, honestly. Getting a good white gel pen that just goes like that is non-trivial. Let me see how it writes in terms of, I'm gonna make myself laugh. Writing non-trivial. Okay, so that's not bad, but I'd be willing to bet if I go, whoop, yeah, it doesn't dry very fast. So, now that's not like, let's see, are these dry yet? Okay, so these ones from the bottom are pretty dry, all things considered. So if you give them, you know, if you give them a pretty, I'd say not, oh wow, this just broke right off. I was just trying to open this. If you give them a reasonable amount of time to dry, they will dry. And so I think this wants me to open it next. What is this? It's metal. Okay. So this is a stencil. So like, let's grab the white pen. All right, I can go in and go like this. And so like in the past, they have done stencils. I'm gonna go grab one really quick actually, because I have one of their older ones. So in the past, they had done this is a very hard plastic, but let me just do like this line really quick. So like you go like that, and it looks fine, but these are certainly, I would say, a more, like, this is not going to break. This, well, okay, this could break if I tried really, really hard, right? Like, I could bend it. But what's also fun is that if you wanted to, which for science, I do. There's a lot of moving around in today's video. So, what we're gonna do is test it with some washi. So, I know that there are people out there, I'm not necessarily included in this, but there are people who like to use like gift cards as straight edges for ripping washi. But if you want, you can also use this stencil. And that is a clean cut right there. You saw me angle it. I like that. I like that a lot. This is the Simply Gilded Spotty Dotty washi. I don't know if its real name is Spotty Dotty, but that's what we're calling it. Okay, what next? What next? Now there's a sticky notepad. Okay, let's open this up. Okay, downside, not very resealable. Okay. Oh, okay. So you've got these blackout notes, and you've got 2 sets, which hypothetically, if I wanted to, I think I do. I might be making a very bad mistake here, okay? Just like let it be known. But I believe if you wanted to, you could cut through this and make 2 separate notepads. Because this glue here, that's what keeps the pad together. And now, because see, I'm not interested in keeping this little foil bit around, But now I have 2 pads that I can use whenever I want, and they'll fit in my little hoard of notepads. I have so many. Okay, now let's look at what's next. These sticker sheets. So that's sort of, it's a very celestial theme this month. Okay, so you're, oh, okay. So it says it's a sticker pack with 2 sheets, but you get 2 of each sheet. So let's just see really quick. It is a smooth matte finish sometimes with these. So this is what it looks like on the other side. So they have the black backing. Their stickiness level is good. I'm just gonna test. I'm gonna put it down. And then in, well, I don't know, like 5 seconds, I'm gonna pick it back up again. Because let's be real, I have issues. Oh yeah, oh that's nice. That just came up like butter. I have issues committing to where I wanna stick my stickers. And if a sticker, you know, company, brand, whatever, doesn't jive with me on that, it's not gonna work. So they actually have enough here for you to set up like a little monthly spread. One problem though I can envision is that this is not the greatest for actually writing on. Oh, do I want to test? Well, okay, here's what I'll do. I'll write on this portion here has the same texture, finish, whatever, as the stickers itself. So we're just gonna write test. Okay. So that'll be there. Now, I'm using a Pilot Juice in 0.38. So you can see, I'm gonna stand up, make sure you can see. So I ran my finger over it. Let's just get you to focus. So I ran my finger over it just to check the smudge, which it does smudge a little bit, but it does write relatively well. You can see I press really hard when I write, so, you know. But overall, they are really, really cute, and this would be fun to, like, let's say make a sky at the top of your page and just sort of put all of the constellations up there. I think that'd be really cute. All right, then next, we have something that's been a little bit divisive, and that is that we have some, sorry, I love touching their little, they're not real wax, I don't think at least, but I might try and keep this envelope though, because it's like not bad. Yeah, I could keep something in this. We're not going to count that as an item that they give you. But so here, what they've got for you is for each month, I think the first 6 months of the year, yeah. They have these little, they're dated, and they have the month sort of written out for you. So hypothetically, I want to see, I'm not going to open the notebook yet, but are they sized for this notebook? Not really. Are they sized for a B5 maybe? Let's see, I got a B5 right here. Yes, they're definitely sized for this. So let's just open this to a page that I've done something on. Okay, we're gonna go to the Goodreads page. Because I just want to see how much space it would take up. So what you would do for your monthly, right, is you would trim the little, whatever it's called, the rounded edges. You'd glue this in, and then you would have the month here, you'd have all of this space to like write things down. I like that. I like the idea of this. I don't know necessarily if I'm gonna use it, just because it's kind of it kind of forces you into the theme right away. But, you know, it's still a thing, right? It is still valuable, I would say. Now, let's talk about this pretty baby, right? So, this is what they're calling a journal bag, because it is kind of a bag. Like it's sizable. I'd say like it's like 9 by 12, basically. I'm not the biggest fan of like this design just because I feel like it's very blue. But this tassel's nice. And let's see what we got inside. Okay. Oh my gosh. Look at all this foam. Throw that right in the trash. I don't think you can recycle that. Mandy, let me know if you can recycle that, because you always know what I can recycle. So here's what we've got. We have some little pen holders here, as well as just sort of a bigger pocket back there. It does lay flat. We have this ribbon, which I'm not really sure what you would use that for, but there's also 2 additional pen loops. And then another pocket here. So in terms of storage, it's pretty good. And you have this back pocket as well. So what I might do is maybe figure out a way to maybe cover this up with vinyl or something. Just because I feel like having it be that dark blue vinyl would make it look a little more natural. But that's just me, all right? You can do whatever you want. And finally, look how pretty this is. I will say, some people were complaining that you only get 1 notebook in your art journal subscription box. And I'm like, well, you know how many notebooks I have? I have a lot of notebooks that I still haven't used. Like, maybe give me some new stuff that I can not use. But it's like, for them, their subscription box is where they try out new products, right? So like, the calligraphs were a subscription box because they can they let us sort of see how we like them, what they might change. For the record, this box is freaking beautiful. This is a new size of planner, or not planner, but notebook for them. But I've seen the sneaks. And it's this just, So it's a blackout book, which my friend Tim would love, because he loves to just use blackout journals rather than regular journals. Don't ask me why. Also, I'm taking this off. I don't understand the people who keep these on them, because like if I need to know how many pages there are, I guess I could count them. And if I need to know what kind of paper it is, I could just open it. But we have that sort of Constellation Bunny pen loop standard, but we've got these gilded edges. And this is a linen cover, but like my issue, I like the vegan leather ones more personally. Oh yeah, but so she's thin, right? She has only 40 pages, but we've got, let me grab a piece of paper, right? Because I believe these are smaller than a piece of printer paper. Yes, so you can see here, you've got almost an inch, more than an inch here, and about an inch there. But, you know, I think it's nice. It's bigger than a B5. Yeah, so this is a B5. It has about an inch extra this way. So this is definitely, I think, a good book for people who, oh my god, just look at that turn, like touching those gilded edges. Ooh. I think this is a good sort of sketchbook, I feel like, just because there's not very many pages. You also have this pocket at the back, which is normal, right? I think all of them have that pocket, but it's very light. Like it's definitely, you could take this on the go. You know, it's a little larger, but let me see. Oh yeah, and you've got just that bright purple. Does it match? It's a little bit brighter than the fastener, but I love this, honestly. Like this is my favorite thing, I think. This and the gel pens, maybe? Well, let's see what we've got, right? Because I've already forgotten everything that came in this box. Okay, so you have a lot of packaging. Let's see. So I think I would say that my least favorite thing here is the pencils. And the only reason why they're my least favorite is because it did not come with a pencil sharpener. Because, like, what if I break these? You all have seen how hard I write. Like, I'm not gonna try to break it, I promise. But let's just, like, write something really quick with the pencils. Like, it definitely could break. And are these smudgy? No, they're not smudgy. Maybe it's not the pencils. My least favorite thing about this is that there's no pencil sharpener. I suppose I could purchase one, but it's like, what's gonna happen is I'm not gonna buy a pencil sharpener until I break a pencil, and by then it's too late. The gel pens I really like. I think that the design of these is really nice, and just having 2 white ones, because Lord knows you go through so much white. Okay, let's see, what else we got? So we have the stickers. Maybe I'm a little mad on the stickers. I just don't feel like I use them. So I might give these away to someone who will. I have a collection of just sort of stickers that I've acquired through various means, being on people's rep teams, or like they were freebies that got sent to me that I'm just never gonna get around to using. Oh, but these are so pretty too. I just don't know if I'm gonna use them, and they're dated for 2021, 2022. Okay, I think basically I like the box. I think that the box has value. Do not get me wrong. I just think that, you know, different boxes have different value to different people. So my favorite was their June box, the one with it also came with a purple notebook, but it just had a lot of different colored filler paper and it's more neutral. A lot of people loved the last box, the blue box. That one wasn't my favorite. You know, I like getting notebooks and filler paper and washi. Like those are my bigs. Now, this I like very much. I am a big fan of nice metal washi cutter stencil because I just wish they had like some regular sized boxes, but that could be something they release in the future. And of course, cutie notebook. I love it so much. So I think what we're gonna do is we're gonna have maybe a project of me turning this into something that I would use a little more often, just because I'm just not a big fan of this. But we'll see how that goes. I don't own any vinyl. I don't even know how one would go about doing a project like that. So let me know if you have any ideas. But as always, I'll have the link in my bio to the Art Journal webpage, where you can still get, I believe, one of these subscription boxes if you're interested. I am an affiliate, so if you use that link and spend money, I get the 10% that you save actually goes to me. And, you know, if you're not, that's fine. Like, whatever. But if you like this video, go ahead and hit that like button. If you want to see more of my videos, hit that subscribe button. And as always, happy planning.